I've definitely got my work cut out for me here, the head unit. So let's just have a look. Okay, so I've taken out the head unit, the single din, and the little thing at the bottom. Okay, now we'll go over here and I'll show you. Okay, so there's me dash. Right, so we've got plastic there. Okay, this thing, which is the dash piece, which is what my hands around there. Okay, and then there's a piece of plastic in here too, a big thick piece. So just there, and then that's where it slides into. So so what I've got to do is cut out obviously this. Okay, that's going, so I can put the double din in. But now I'm gonna have to also cut out, by the looks of it, yeah, this piece of plastic in there. So that'll have to be cut down the sides. These are the mounting brackets that came off the single din. Now, on the single din, they were sitting, when you put them side by side, at the exact same height. And where they were screwed into that side one. So, that should work. Plan on cutting it with this. So this is the Dremel. And we got this attachment, which goes on the end, big ass thing. Okay, and so now the end of it's here. So, I should be able to get the Dremel back in like there, as you can see, and just cut all along. Everything seemed to went smooth on that side. Look at that, I mean, that's what I call smooth. I mean, it's pretty straight, that's not too bad. So now I'm just going to do the same down that side. Let's cut, and out she comes. You can see. Not too bad actually. Got here. Looks like we've got a metal bar there. This lower little skinny bar, which might have to go. Yeah, I'm not sure about him. Hopefully I might just bolt cut him in the middle and then like bend him up or down or something. As you can see, that fits pretty perfectly. Just using the original mountings and everything. So now we're going to do the wiring here for the head unit. This is the bit that goes off the head unit. So I'm going to have the head unit as the ones that plug in. A whole bunch of them done. Oh, I haven't done some of the wires because they're not going to be used. Got it all wired up. As you can see, they're all hooked up. Well, by the ones that weren't going to be hooked up. So I've got the head unit here and the screen, and I'm going to plug it in, and we'll see how it goes. Oh yeah! And that is how you put a double din head unit into a single din spot. But I just got the iPad and hooked up to Bluetooth. Look at that! Wireless. That is awesome. I'm telling you. Juice box.
Hey Zo, what up, Chuck?
Instead, I want to play that. Yeah, so now we're modifying the dash. As I said, I'm going to cut this center bit out. Just started then with the Dremel. I thought I'll show you before I do it. So I've drawn lines with a ruler straight down there to get it straight, and it's got a little disc. So I'm just going to cut those out. Looks pretty good, eh? Pretty straight. So the head unit will sit in the top, hopefully, and all that, but it's going to see at the bottom here, it's going to stick out. So, you know, I mean, the thing is to make an, if I want to make an MDF frame for it, or whether to bother or not. Or just wait, you know, until I bother doing a fiberglass one. So I might just use it as like this for now. Well, that doesn't look so bad, does it? If you didn't notice that that went right through, you know what I mean? You would think it came with a double din stop. You know what I mean? It doesn't, you can't tell. It actually looks, even these little notches, because I've sanded them down, they look pretty, because they're dead straight. I'm telling you. It looks actually, if I can get some light on it. Let me try night vision. Okay. Look at that. It looks dead perfect. Except there, you can see underneath it. So if I make either cut the pocket down there, if I can get that to fit, or even just make an MDF pocket, you know what I mean, and then paint it black, you won't even notice. Okay, I think that'll do for the install. Because for now I'm happy with that. You know what I mean? Really, once I put this dash back together like that, you can't even tell that, besides the bottom, you can't tell. It looks really good. So I think that'll do for the install, and I will do a test video and I'll do a review video after I've played with it a bit more. So anyway, yeah, that's it for now. I'll be wiring up the reversing camera in another video and hooking all that up, and I'll be putting RCAs. That'll be a while until I get some amps and subs in here. So for now, that's the install of the head unit. See, it's not that hard. You just got to do things slow, take your time, and get a Dremel.